In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on December 4th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Carolina Hurricanes versus Winnipeg Jets. The highly anticipated matchup between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Winnipeg Jets is set to unfold at the Canada Life Centre as these two formidable teams clash on the ice. The Hurricanes, boasting a commendable record of 14-8-1, are geared up to face the Jets, who stand at 13-8-2 for the season. Last season, both teams squared off twice, each emerging victorious once, adding an extra layer of intrigue to this encounter. Carolina's recent triumph against Buffalo, securing a 6-2 victory, showcased their offensive prowess, although a couple of goals conceded in the third period marred the shutout. Their offensive stats this season reveal an ability to score 3.48 goals per game, complemented by a power play efficiency of 22.2%. Sebastian Aho has been a standout performer, leading the team with 8 goals, 14 assists, and an impressive 64 shots on goal. The Hurricanes' defensive capabilities, however, have seen them allow an average of 3.26 goals against per game. The Winnipeg Jets, standing at 13-8-2, are coming off a 3-1 win against Chicago. Despite trailing 1-0 in the first period, they rallied to score the next 3 goals and secure the victory. The Jets exhibit a balanced performance, scoring 3.26 goals per game while maintaining a solid defensive posture, allowing only 2.78 goals against per game. Mark Schafel has been a driving force for the team with 8 goals, 17 assists, and 57 shots on goal. As the game unfolds, the Hurricanes aim to make their mark on the road, while the Jets look to leverage their home advantage. With an offensive average of 3.26 goals per game, the Jets, led by players like Kyle Connor and Cole Perfetti, plan to exploit the Hurricanes' defensive vulnerabilities. On the other end, the Jets' robust defense, featuring players like Josh Morrissey and Dylan DeMilo, aims to stifle the Hurricanes' offense, limiting their shots on goal and supporting goaltender Connor Hellebuyck. While both teams have showcased impressive offensive capabilities this season, the spotlight shifts to goaltending, where the Jets hold a significant advantage. Connor Hellebuyck's stellar record of 11-6-1, with a 2.49 goals against average and a .912 save percentage, places the Jets in a favorable position. In contrast, the Hurricanes, with Antti Raanta in goal, face a goaltending challenge, given Ranta's record of 6-3-0, a 3.47 goals against average, and a .854 save percentage. Considering the defensive strength and home advantage, the Winnipeg Jets emerge as the favorite in this contest. The Jets' 9th ranking goals against per game, coupled with Hellebuyck's formidable presence in goal, positions them for success. Consequently, our full game side pick is the Winnipeg Jets money line. Both teams showcase potent offenses, setting the stage for a potentially high-scoring game. However, the defensive units on both sides are determined to control the narrative from the opening puck drop. The Hurricanes, anchored by Jacob Slavin and Brent Burns, aim to limit the Jets' offensive onslaught, allowing goaltender Antti Raanta to make crucial saves. Conversely, the Jets, having conceded only 4 goals in their last 2 games, are set to neutralize the Hurricanes' offense, with Morrissey, DeMilo, and Pionk creating turnovers. In anticipation of a closely contested battle, our full game total pick leans towards the under on the projected total, anticipating a hard-fought 3-2 outcome, whichever way the pendulum swings. Washington Capitals versus Arizona Coyotes. In the upcoming clash between the Washington Capitals and the Arizona Coyotes, scheduled for Monday evening at Mullet Arena in Glendale, Arizona, the Capitals aim to extend their dominance over the Coyotes, having secured victories in 3 of their last 4 encounters, including a convincing 4-0 win during their last visit to Mullet Arena in January. While the Capitals have enjoyed a commendable season thus far, their recent setback against the Golden Knights, where they managed to score only 1 goal and ultimately suffered a 4-1 defeat underscores the need for an offensive resurgence. Averaging 2.38 goals per game, the Capitals' offensive prowess currently ranks 31st in the league. However, their robust defense, standing at 10th place, is a crucial asset that they'll rely on to counter the Coyotes' momentum. With a defensive challenge ahead, the Capitals look to key player Alex Ovechkin, who has contributed 5 goals and 9 assists this season, to spearhead their offensive charge. On the other hand, the Coyotes are riding high on a 4-game winning streak, showcasing stellar performances, particularly on the defensive end. In their recent triumph against the St. Louis Blues, the Coyotes allowed only 1 goal, securing a 4-1 victory. Over the past 4 games, their defense has proven formidable, conceding a mere 5 goals in total. With an average of 3.21 goals per game, the Coyotes' offense ranks 15th, while their defense holds the 13th position, setting the stage for a compelling matchup against the Capitals. Clayton Keller, having notched 8 goals and 13 assists, emerges as a key contributor for the Coyotes. Despite the Capitals holding the edge in talent on paper and historical matchups favoring the road team in recent encounters, the Coyotes' current winning streak and the advantageous home price position them as formidable contenders. While the Capitals remain a top 3 moneymaker for bettors, the Coyotes' recent surge has propelled them into profitable territory for the season. Anticipating a strong defensive showcase from the Coyotes and a continued struggle for the Capitals offensively, the prediction leans in favor of the Arizona Coyotes securing the victory, making them the preferred full-game side pick. Examining the scoring trends in previous matchups, the inclination towards a lower scoring affair gains further support. The past 4 meetings between these teams have resulted in goal totals falling below expectations, exemplified by a 4-0 final at Mullet Arena earlier in the year. Both teams boast solid defensive statistics, ranking in the top half of the league in average goals allowed per game and save percentage. Considering Washington's 31st rank in average goals per game and the Coyotes' recent defensive prowess, the likelihood of a high-scoring game diminishes. Washington has trended under the goal total in 4 of their last 5 games, while the Coyotes have mirrored this trend in 3 of their previous 4 games. Consequently, under the projected total emerges as the preferred full-game total pick, aligning with the prevailing trends and defensive strengths of both teams. St. Louis Blues versus Vegas Golden Knights. The highly anticipated clash between the St. Louis Blues and the Vegas Golden Knights marks a significant chapter in the ongoing 2023-2024 NHL season. Set to unfold on Monday, December 4th, this Western Conference showdown is poised to captivate fans at the illustrious T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, California. The encounter not only kicks off a thrilling 3-game regular season series between St. Louis and Vegas, but also promises a display of skill, strategy, and intense competition. As the curtain rises on this matchup, the spotlight shines on the Vegas Golden Knights, whose stellar performance in recent games has been propelled by an exceptional defense. In the last 2 outings, the Golden Knights' defensive prowess held opponents to a mere 2 goals, showcasing their dominance on the ice. Averaging an impressive 3.16 goals per game, the Golden Knights' offense commands attention, while their defense, conceding only 2.32 goals per game, secures a top-ranking position in the NHL. The star player, Jack Eichel, boasts an impressive record of 10 goals and 17 assists this season, adding to the Golden Knights' offensive firepower. In this upcoming clash, a fast start is deemed essential for the Golden Knights to maintain their momentum. Contrastingly, the St. Louis Blues enter the arena with a quest for consistency in their offensive performance. Recent struggles, with only 1 goal scored in 2 of their last 3 games, underscore the imperative need for an offensive resurgence. Their season average of 2.91 goals highlights a potential area for improvement, especially when faced with the formidable defense of the Golden Knights. Currently positioned 8th in the Western Conference, the Blues find themselves in a tight race, trailing the Arizona Coyotes by a single point. Analyzing the Golden Knights' recent track record reveals a dip in form, losing 6 of their last 10 games, primarily due to offensive struggles. However, their defensive fortitude, evident since the opening night of the season, positions them as a formidable force. The expectation is that the Golden Knights will bring their defensive prowess to the forefront, aiming to stifle the Blues' unpredictable offensive capabilities. The clash between these 2 teams holds added significance as the Golden Knights have a favorable history, winning 12 of their last 15 home contests and securing victory in 5 of the last 8 meetings against the Blues. Their home ice advantage, coupled with a track record of offensive dominance in previous encounters, solidifies the Vegas Golden Knights as the preferred choice for the side pick. Delving into the intricacies of the game, the defensive stalwarts of the Golden Knights, as demonstrated in recent matchups, are anticipated to play a pivotal role in shutting down the Blues' inconsistent offense. In their last game against the Washington Capitals, the Golden Knights' defense conceded only one goal, setting the stage for a repeat performance against the Blues. On the flip side, the St. Louis Blues grapple with consistency issues, not only in their offensive output but also in the reliability of their defense, particularly on the road. As the Vegas Golden Knights bask in the glory of recent victories against the Canucks and Capitals, their propensity to excel on home ice further emphasizes the challenge the Blues face. With Vegas boasting a favorable track record against the Blues, both defensively and offensively, the money line on the Vegas Golden Knights emerges as the full-game side pick. Zooming in on the scoring dynamics, the statistics from Vegas' recent home games, where 5 or fewer goals adorned the scoreboard, align with the trend of their goaltender, Adin Hill, who conceded only 5 goals in his last 4 starts. Even if the Golden Knights opt for Logan Thompson in goal, a defensive showcase is expected. On the other end, the Blues pin their hopes on Jordan Binnington to shore up their defensive efforts, notwithstanding his recent challenges, having yielded 13 goals in his last 4 appearances. Anticipating a defensive showcase from the Golden Knights, coupled with the unpredictable nature of the Blues' offense, a scenario with fewer goals on the scoreboard becomes a likely outcome. A strategic analysis leans towards the under in the projected total as the full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.